Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. I wanted to do a weekend recap with y'all. I went to a flea market. One of my favorite places to go to, other than card shops and card shows, is the Stormville Flea Market that they have. Um, they have the flea markets, roughly 4 or 5 times a year, and then they have the giant yard sale 2 times a year. And it's a hit or miss with cards. Well, maybe not a hit or miss, but I would say for the most part, there's maybe a few vendors that sell cards. But this time around, it was flooded with different vendors who had cards, and a lot of really good stuff. And I got some great deals too, which I'll get into. But before we do that, if you are new to the channel, you enjoy vintage baseball and basketball cards from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and so forth. Definitely hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be in the know for future videos. I have some really cool stuff coming along. And also hit the like button because I just found out that anytime a like button is pressed on my videos, it helps improve the chances of it being seen. So any support would be great. I appreciate it, y'all. But I figured what we'll do today is I'll go through the purchases, the individual card purchases I made. Talk a little bit about this. I bought 5 of these rack packs for $20 to find the Bo Jackson rookie card in his football days. And I also got this really cool 91 Tops box for 35 bucks as a gift from my dad. He is back in town visiting the family, and he with him and I got a chance to go to this flea market together. We saw some really cool stuff, and he's a big supporter of my card collecting habits and me doing this channel. And he's really he really enjoys seeing the camaraderie between the content creators and the viewers and subscribers and so forth. And just kind of, I think he loves the idea of a community. So thank you again so much for always participating in the giveaways and these um, and just kind of checking out what sort of things come up in the videos. So what I'll do is I'll go through the cards first because I think that was that's the really cool stuff, and I'll kind of give you a breakdown of how I what the deals were. Anytime I see a 72 Tops Willie Mays, I have to get it if it's in great condition, and this one is in very, very nice condition. Good, really nice centering. Corners are very, very sharp. No, really not that much fault from this. There's a small little condition issue down here, but it's so minor that I just it doesn't bother me. And I paid the guy was offering for 10. I asked for 8 just to see. I mean, I wanted to make an offer, and I felt like 10 was about the right price. But he agreed to 8, and he was really cool about it. So I took this Willie Mays 72 for $8. A different vendor had this 57 Luis Aparicio second year card. I thought it was his rookie, but it turned out to be a second year. It is off center, but aside from that, the condition, these corners are sharp, very, very sharp. He was offering this for $10, and I thought it was a good deal. I purchased some other cards from this guy, and he had a lot of basketball stuff, and he made some deals with me there. So I was very happy to take this home for $10. Luis Aparicio, um, great defensive player. I think he's a 9-time Gold Glover, World Series winner, Rookie of the Year, All Star for over double digits All Star. So great player, quite underrated in my opinion. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. But he was because he was about a 268 hitter, but he did he was a great to my mind a Hall of Famer, a great player. So no denying his talents, and this is a great card. My understanding, he's the first and only Venezuelan Hall of Famer, unless there's somebody else. Uh, so this one was from a different vendor. He was offering this for $75, and I would talked him down to 35. He agreed. This one was had a sad, unfortunate circumstance because I did find out later the yesterday evening that This card, it's so you can't even really see it, but there's a small crease down here. But I think for the price that I paid for it, I think it comes out okay. And the way I look at it is sometimes certain deals don't go your way, but other deals do. So I kind of offset it. I think about it in the sense of being offset. But the condition is very good. Otherwise, the corner is very sharp. The centering's pretty decent, except for the fact I initially thought this little print defect was just that, a defect, but it turns out that it is part of a very tiny crease that goes through the card. And it's really, it's not a major one, but it's there. But it's still a beautiful card, and anything Willie Mays is collectible, even in this minor condition issue. I know down the road it'll have a lot more value, and I love collecting Willie Mays cards, and I thought it was still a nice purchase for 35, so I have no regrets on it. Um, the rest of the way goes with basketball. The same vendor that I purchased the Aparicio 57. I found these super tall boy cards, and I have to buy Celtics. Whenever I see them, I will buy Celtics cards. Here's a beautiful looking Dave Cowens All-Star card. Really, aside from this tiny ding up here, the condition is very nice. Good condition, good centering on it. Really cool little graphics on the back here. I don't know if this was written on. I guess this might have been written on, actually. I didn't even notice that. I was so excited seeing it, I didn't even see the back. Paid 5 for it. And I can't tell if, yeah, it looks like somebody wrote something with it on pen. Well, it's not too much of a loss there. I probably should pay more attention when I buy these cards on the back. I'm so, swept in, and it happens, I think, to all of us. But here is John Havlicek's 77, or this is a 77 card. This is a beautiful condition card. Paid 15 for this one, but I got a great deal on these altogether because I paid 25 total for the 4 Celtics I'm about to show you. Here's Dave Cowan's base card, really nice. 77 as well. And this one is JoJo White's card. This one, I got it for 3. So ultimately, this was 15, 5, so it's 20, and then practically 10 between these, so 25 for all 4 of these cards. So I thought that was a nice deal. So I had nice, it's a good. These are cool cards to have. And then finally, the big purchase of the day, was the Julius Erving. He had it listed at 100, and made me a deal to offer it to me for 50. I took advantage of that right away. The condition of this is beautiful. Very very slight wear on the corner here, but otherwise very very nice shape. It's the #1 card of the set, and I've seen what these go for, so I was more than willing to take them up on that offer. So it's a beautiful card in my opinion. I don't have enough Julius Erving cards. Really, I don't think I have any cards of him from the 70s. So this is my first one, and so really really cool. Really pleased to have it. So that's my card purchases, and then finally, I'm thinking about breaking into this at some point. I paid 35 for this box, which I think was a good deal because you could find the Chipper Jones rookie, and I think I can't remember the name of the player that has that error card, but he's in here as well. Where the bat is, I can't remember the name of it, but he has like the bat that goes over the frame of the card or something like that. Maybe y'all can fill me in. You might know more. So we might break into those to find a Chipper rookie. And lastly, we'll open up some of this rack pack, and we'll see if we can find a Bo Jackson, which that'd be kind of cool. The classic card of him. So we'll do that now. All right, so we got leading. Now, bear in mind, I really don't know much of the star football players from this time, other than Jim Kelly or Dan Marino or Steve Young or Jerry Rice or Emmitt Smith, which I don't think he's in here, but y'all get the drift. So if I skip over a star or a Hall of Famer, just let me know in the comments, and I'll go through these later. Got Stump Mitchell, Rick Bryan, Sammy Winder, Ron Salt, Bobby Hebert, Tim Harris, Bill Kenny, Clarence K, Gerald Riggs, Ken O'Brien, Mike Quick, Dwight Stone. Hey, there's Jim Kelly. That's a nice one. Nice hit. Walter Abercrombie. And John Spagnola. That's the first one. We'll open up the next pack. Next rack pack. Let me see. And leading us off in this one, we got Daryl Talley, Freddie Joe Nunn, Garen Veris, Dale Hatcher, Ray Donaldson. Here's a rookie of Shane Conlon with look at that grin, missing teeth, definitely on purpose. Kenny Easley, Chris Hinton, Alonzo Highsmith, another rookie, John Raid, Tony Zendejas, Warren Moon. I think he's a star, if I remember. So I'm going to take a chance and put him down here because I think he is a star player. Anthony Carter, Neil Anderson, and that's round 2. And lastly, we'll go with the third round. Roger Ruzek, Dan Hampton. We got passing leaders. We got Joe Montana, Bernie Kosar. That's a cool one. Nice little insert. The Oilers team Moon over the top. Hebert hands off with the Saints. Chris Barr, Brian Noble, Jeff Smith, at the Jets insert, Patriots insert, Steve Cox, Matt Busa, Mark Haynes. We got Al Toon and JT Smith, and finally the Cowboys team card, Walker around to end. So no Bo Jackson in this one. We've opened up 3. I have 2 more left, which I'll open up in future videos. But we got some cool ones. Like I like the Jim Kelly. So the Jim Kelly one's cool. Looks like this one was his 3rd-year card. So he was in the USFL before, obviously. That's kind of cool. That's a nice card. It's an early in his career. So I got Jim Kelly. And I think Warren Moon is a big star, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like this is early in his career as well. So, but yeah, fill me in if I missed anybody. And let me know which one of the cards I picked up is your favorite. And again, just be on the lookout for more videos. I have still waiting on the SGC. They said it's graded. The 4 cards are sent in, so as soon as that gets sent back, I'll do a video on that too. And that's it for now. So thank y'all so much. Have a great rest of your evening and take care.